Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final 2 placement matches in the 1v1 playlist. As you can see, I currently have 8 out of 10 complete, so yeah, let's get straight into it and see what rank I end up getting. Okay, so I'm in my first game. Hopefully this one goes a bit better. The last one I played, I swear to god, like, for some reason when I was doing the kickoffs, it's almost like the buttons on my controller weren't working. It's kind of the only real way to describe it. Like, the jump wasn't working or anything like that, and I don't know what it was. But honestly, I'll tell you one thing, like, just from the 2 games I played today, I won one and lost one. Like, I just hated both of them. Like, I remember exactly why I hate playing ones. And yeah, seriously, it's just one of them where I'm just like, my playstyle does not fit 1v1 at all. Oh my god. I'll tell you one thing though, I definitely think my controller is on the way out, because the main button on the top that I use for air roll and power slide, yeah, it's pretty much completely come off now. You know, it's barely holding on. The amount of times I feel it slip off as I'm playing, it's just... Luckily, it's not really affected me in the 1v1 games at all. You know, like I said, the only thing I've really experienced with that is on the kickoffs. For some reason, like the jump and that wasn't working, or like my turning circle would suddenly be terrible. You know, like one of the really most annoying things, and it's one of them, I don't know if it's the game or my controller, and there's generally no way to tell. I haven't had it in this game, luckily, but yeah, it's definitely something that I have been having. Yeah, so one of them, normally here, I'd be like, oh, that's great, I can just go for a nice little aerial play, but I can't do that in ones because I just get scored on. And it's just like, it's the worst thing ever. And it's like, normally I'd go for stuff and it would work in stuff like 2v2 because I'd have a teammate that could back it up or something like that, but it's like 1v1, you have to be completely accurate. You can't do like plays that, you know, set your team up better, because, you know, that's not the way 1v1 works. And the thing is, my problem is I don't play 1v1 enough to get into the mindset of it. Like, when I really do get into the mindset of it, you know, I can easily get to quite a high level. Like, when I play ones a lot, which doesn't happen very often because I generally hate it, but when I do it a lot, I can really get into the mindset after a while. And it's just like, you know, when I'm in that mindset, it's... Again, I swear my turning circle was messed up then as well. Like, seriously. Bro. Let's grab the boost. Hopefully he messes that up. Nah, it was a good hit. It's one of them though, like this guy compared to the last guy I played, completely different worlds. Like, the last guy was Diamond 1. This guy, I'd say, is probably close to Diamond 3 with the way he's playing. And if he's not Diamond 3, then it's just like, well, what the hell? Bro. It's like the flip didn't go the way that I had my stick, I swear to god. Of course it fucking went like that, didn't it? It's just... Bro, I almost missed that as well. It's like, I don't know what it is. Like, I wouldn't mind if I'm like, yeah, generally, like, I should have missed that. It's like, bro, it's like my turning circle just doesn't seem to be right. Like, it could just be this controller, like I said, you know, the top button is just completely gone. You know, absolutely no recovering it, pretty much. Like, I just have to keep popping it back into place midway through the game. Like, sometimes multiple times. And honestly, I'm not sure, but my stick could be on the way out as well. Because the way it's just, sometimes it's as if my stick is super soft and barely even moving. With the way that it's turning. And sometimes it is actually really annoying, because it's like, it's the easiest hits that I would never normally miss, that I'm suddenly missing by the tiniest of margins. And I think it is that, because I can really feel it. Like, when I'm playing, I'm watching it, I'm like, bruh, normally it should turn easy past that. Like, no issues whatsoever. And the amount of times, oh my god, this is literally like, this has literally been my day summed up pretty much with 1v1. Or like that. I go for those stuff all the times, but then I have to keep reminding myself in ones, no, I can't go for that. You know, and then it's like I'm constantly going, no, I can't go for that. I want to go for it, but I can't. Nice. Pretty decent 50. But it's just like, I constantly have to keep reminding myself of that. Like, no, I can't go for that. I really want to go for that, but I can't. And honestly, kickoffs just play such a massive role, and my kickoffs are one of them. They work well for stuff like 2v2, because obviously that's what I've optimized it for. Stuff like 2v... Oh, even this. Like, I shouldn't really be going for that, but, you know. But, like, I've optimized it for that, so 1v1, it just doesn't really work very well. I don't really score a lot of kickoff goals unless the other guy is absolutely terrible, and I get loads scored on me. Oh, bro. He should not have almost any momentum to carry that on. Again, that I shouldn't really be going for that either. It's like every single time there's like aerial, generally in ones, is like you shouldn't really be going for it. Bro. I just realised it's 3-all. I've just pulled that back. I generally thought I was 2 goals down, so I was like, oh, not too bad. That's the end of the game, you know. Only lost by 1. Not too bad. And then I realised, I was like, oh, damn, it's actually 3-all. Like, what? Generally, I did not think that I was even close to winning this game. I thought I was losing this game by miles, and to be honest, I probably lost here. Nope, he's just completely messed up. Bro. How did I win that game? Honestly, I thought I lost that by far. I didn't even think it was close. Yeah, I'm really surprised with that. Let's get into the next game and see how we get on. Okay, so I'm in the next game. Let's see how this one goes. Wouldn't surprise me if, with the way 1v1 matchmaking works, this is a champ 3, which means I'll get my, not champ 3, a diamond 3, which means this game probably won't go very well at all. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Again, that's one of them. I would normally potentially try and follow that up, but obviously 1v1 that doesn't really work. But yeah, like even the last game, generally, even though I won, like I still would rather just be playing another game mode. Like 1v1's one of them. If I win or I lose, it's just I don't like playing it. That's a really annoying bounce, and normally, like annoying bounce like that, I try and get it off the wall, like I try and go for stuff, but it's just 1v1 I'm like, I can't afford to go for that. Bruh. How did that not bump him? Like what? Okay. Not the worst. Bruh, you're joking me. Bro, how did that not hit me? That was a really good recovery, I'm not gonna lie, but now I'm completely screwed. Got 0 boost. Bro. So, that's what really annoys me, right? Obviously, there's something wrong with my stick, because the turning circle's completely off, and then it's like I'm barely even... Like, I've literally got my finger hovering over the stick, and then it backflips me. Like, what the actual hell? You know, you don't turn properly when I want you to turn properly, and then you decide that I'm turning when I'm trying to flip. Like, nah. And it's one of them. Stuff like that just annoys me more in ones, because it's like, you know, in 2v2 maybe it wouldn't be too bad, or like 3v3, or recently I've been playing a lot of drop shot. But it's like, in ones it's just like, seriously? Like, you're joking me, right? Yeah, I mean, nothing I could really do there, I had no boost. And I don't mind ones like that, where it's like, yeah, generally, you know, nothing I could really do. But it's just when I have ones where it's like, really? Bruh, how did he send me so high? Again, that almost missed as well. Like the boost. Again, he just had exactly what I had, where he basically had no boost, not really much he can do. I hate people that do that. I really hate people that do that. Bruh! Like, literally sent me across the entire field. Okay, and that's completely missed, and then it's like, now there's nothing I can do. He's got all the time in the world to get back. Whereas, bro, it's like the slightest little bump just sends me flying, yet when I try and do any bumps or anything, it just doesn't do anything. Bro, what the hell? Like the slightest... Honestly, it's like the tiniest little touches like that just annoy me. Just gonna maybe try and grab the boost. Yeah, he did well there to grab the boost. That was really smart of him. Bro, I should have gone for that. That's one of them where it's just an annoying 50. Yeah, I got no boost, so I'm gonna have to go back and grab this one. Thought I had very little boost then as well. I'm one of them, like normally in 2v2, like maybe I go for that, but in 1v1 it's like there's basically no reason to go for that, because I either go for it, get it, and then he'll probably end up coming back and... Oh, god damn it. I almost saved that as well. That was really close, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, this game generally has been one of the better 1v1 games. Like, it's fairly even, but it's not been like... It's not one of them where I'm like, it's just really like taking the piss. Even like that, like, bruh. Yeah, that was nice. Terrible from my part. I did not think he was that far. Again, I would normally go for that as well, but it's like, nah, I can't go for that. And obviously, like, I also notice as well, a lot of the people I play must obviously play ones a lot, because they go for a lot of these. Bro, the bounce off of that, the way it just went smoothly in front of the net, I guarantee you if I did that, it would not have been smooth in front of the net at all. But yeah, like you see these people going for aerials and they hit them really nicely. Like, stuff that obviously you can tell they play a lot of ones because of the way they do it. Bro, I'm pretty sure I've missed that. I actually had as well. Whereas, like, for me, I just go on trying to hit it and get it into a decent position just because that's what I do. Because, obviously, in 2v2, it doesn't matter if I score or not. I just want to try and get it into a decent position. Let's try and pick up a pad or two. Bro, again! Like, normally my flip would take me further. And honestly, when I do 1v1 as well, it's just like the slightest little things annoy me. And it's just like when I'm playing a game, I don't really want to be doing that. Like, bro, what the hell? Even that 50, I'm surprised that 50 went like that. I'm surprised it didn't have more, like, more power on it, because it definitely seemed like it should have. Bro. So I overcompensate trying to not end up flipping backwards, and then it just takes away all of my momentum pretty much, and then I'm left with nothing. Like, seriously, bro? Bro, this guy's being an absolute... Honestly, man, like, this is why this was the last rank I achieved, because I just hate ones so much. Like, I won one game, lost one game, and I just did not enjoy either of them. Diamond 2, Div 2, honestly. I'll probably end up going into the next season. Probably put me down to Diamond 1, because you know how this game likes to do it. And yeah, I'll probably maybe make my way back to Diamond 2 next season, but I'm not playing this 1v1 again. I hate 1v1 so much. Like, there's a reason I don't really play it. And obviously because I don't play it, it means that when I do play it, it's just a lot worse. Like if I played 1v1 a lot, I could easily end up beating a lot of the guys that I'm around, but I don't. You know, my playstyle isn't adapted to 1v1. That's why you find the best 1v1 players aren't normally the best 2v2 and 3v3 players, because the playstyles are just so incredibly different almost. And I just hate it. Like, it's generally one of the worst. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what rank you are in 1v1, and do you notice the same thing I do, that, you know, if you play 1v1 a lot, 1v1's a lot easier than the other game modes, and if you play the other game modes a lot, 1v1's a lot harder. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.